Hello, and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams, where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Jabari, a master-level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. And you can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. And today, we're going to do a guided meditation for patience. But first, I'd like you to give some thought to how and why you came to be here today. Did you choose this topic or did it choose you? There's no such thing as a coincidence. How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on how you react and respond to the need for patience? Are there emotions that you can associate with those feelings? Are there positive or negative impacts of any stories you believe in regarding how you deal with receiving information about being patient? Whatever your feelings, just know that there are many others that feel similarly about this topic, so you're not alone on your journey. How do you think you might feel with increased awareness around patience? I'd like for you to leave us today thinking about when you can apply increased mindfulness to patience in your day-to-day life. Today is December 13th, and instead of talking about today's moon phase, which we actually spoke about last week, we're going to be talking about the cycle of Mercury retrograde that began today and continues until January 1st. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn will occur from December 13th, 2023 through January 1st, 2024, with a shadow period that runs from 2 weeks prior to 2 weeks after. So that's from November 29th, 2023 through January 18th, 2024. Overall and in general, Mercury retrograde presents us with opportunities to renew current commitments before taking on new ones, to review decisions that need some second thoughts, to revamp anything and everything in our lives, to research your next best step in life, to retrieve items that have been buried under a mountain of clutter, and that is materially or emotionally, to reconnect with friends and relatives, and to resolve conflicts and tensions so that you can make a fresh start. This Mercury retrograde in the sign of Capricorn is a great time to rethink how to achieve your ambitions. Perhaps you need to recommit to a goal, or perhaps retrain. Now's the time to start planning. You can break down the steps to achieving your goal in a very realistic way with this energy. If you've been working hard on a project at work, this is the time to review it before you finish. So delays are possible now, but if you use the energies this week, you could just give the whole thing one last good going over before submitting it. Potentially, this is also a very good time to pick up something at work, a project that you started earlier but let lapse. Also, just for the record, because of the association that Capricorn has with tradition, this is also a good time to research your family history. During this Mercury retrograde, watch your words. It's not that you're incapable of communicating. It's just that your words might not come out quite as kindly as the person you're speaking to might wish. What you consider being direct may be misconstrued as an accusation or command. Try not to take on too many responsibilities. Your intentions are good, but if you're in charge of other people in the workplace, They won't be free to succeed or fail on their own terms, and you won't be free to do your best either. This is not the time to lay any kind of groundwork, as there's a pretty good chance that you'll just have to do it all over again after Mercury goes direct. So that said, it is a good time to relay groundwork, revisit something that you already started working on. Blind trust in authority could cause problems because it's hard to know which experts you can trust under this cycle. You might reconsider those you previously thought spoke with an air of wisdom. Your best guide is to use your own inner voice of authority. So here are 5 things to do during this Capricorn Mercury retrograde cycle. 1, assess your career goals. 2, rebuild something literally or metaphorically. 3, have a dental checkup, but schedule the work for after Mercury goes direct. 4, recommit to a life goal. And 5, remember there's more to life than work. Now let's move on to our guided meditation on patience. Let's start by taking 5 deep breaths together, holding it for a count of 5 at the top. So take a deep breath in and fully inhale positive energy. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale and just let go of your breath, allowing it to take you into a state of relaxation. Take another deep breath. Inhale goodness. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale even further into relaxation. Inhale acceptance. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale any judgment. And 4, take a deep breath in, inhaling health and clarity. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale into serenity. And finally, take a deep breath in, inhale motivation and vitality. And hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale fully and completely into a deep state of relaxation. Let's begin by sitting comfortably in a quiet place where you can be free from distractions. As you settle into your seat, align the back of your head with the back of your spine. Shift your shoulders back slightly so your whole spine remains neutral and your shoulders balanced equally above your hips. Soften into your belly and your thighs. Feel the weight of your body against the structure beneath you. And at the same time, feel the support of that structure rising up to meet you, providing you with energy that travels up the length of your spine, out through the crown of your head. With your eyes closed, breathe in and out through your nose. Let the breath help you feel this movement of energy, grounding and releasing tensions with every exhalation, awakening and lengthening with every inhalation. Make a commitment to notice your breath continuously with a deep curiosity. Breath as it's felt in the body. Breath as movement. Breath as change. Breath as it's connected to the energy of your body, the energy of your mind. Infuse your awareness of the breath with a deep sense of gratitude, a deep sense of awe. Allow the breath and all its smallest details to inspire you. Let it inspire you to hold your attention on the breath. And if you happen to notice any feelings of restlessness as you sit here present with breath, rather than ignoring them or pushing them away, turn your attention towards those feelings of restlessness. These feelings might arise in the body itself, manifesting as fidgeting or discomfort. They might arise in the mind, manifesting as the thoughts or the to-do list that you'd rather be chasing. When you notice there's a discomfort in being still or impatience with the present moment, just see it and acknowledge it. You can stay aware and present with it. Let continued mindfulness of the breath and continued mindfulness of your own dissatisfaction with it equally hold you here. Remain present, alert, and curious. Equally curious about breath and impatience. Let boredom teach you. Let impatience show you where and when you resist being present. Get equally curious about those sensations. Curious about your impatience. Turn towards your impatience, your boredom, your restlessness, and inspect it. Explore it. Let it be heard and seen and felt. Now notice if through that process of turning towards your boredom, looking it in the eye and trying to find it, you find yourself back and present with the breath. If our lack of patience is a failure to pay attention, a failure to notice, we can use mindfulness, noticing, and paying attention to cut through that boredom. Practice in this way for a few moments. No matter who you are and what your life is like, everyone experiences moments where patience is needed. It could be as simple as waiting your turn in line, or as complex as growing a business from the ground up. Everyone has a reservoir of patience within them, even if you think you don't. Imagine that you're fishing. You could be throwing your pole off the side of a boat or into a hole drilled through the ice. Or maybe you're standing on a riverbank and the water is rushing by. No matter the scenario, every fisherman knows that the way to catch a fish has little to do with outside forces, but more to do with patience. You must expect to catch a fish, or else you wouldn't have gotten a pole and headed to the water. But do not expect it to come instantly. You throw out your line and trust that your patience will pay off and something will snag the hook. Another image that I like to use is the image of a seed. Seeds contain all the information within them to grow and carry on the life of each plant. There's a quote, "The oak lies within the acorn." So you wouldn't expect to have a great oak tree growing above you within a week, a year, or even several years. The oak has patience, and so do you. And because of this, it can grow strong and tall. Now listen to and internalize the following phrases. Feel them coming from within yourself, from a place of truth, clarity, and purpose. I am patient and balanced. I am patient and balanced. I am patient and balanced. I am wise and allow for things to unfold at the right time. I am wise and allow for things to unfold at the right time. I am wise and allow for things to unfold at the right time. I have a great capacity to be still and to wait. I have a great capacity to be still and to wait. I have a great capacity to be still and to wait. I can easily overcome anxiety. I can easily overcome anxiety. I can easily overcome anxiety. I feel rooted and connected. I feel rooted and connected. I feel rooted and connected. I don't feel the need to rush. I don't feel the need to rush. I don't feel the need to rush. I know how to wait. I know how to wait. I know how to wait. I use mindfulness whenever I feel restlessness. I use mindfulness whenever I feel restlessness. I use mindfulness whenever I feel restlessness. I trust that everything happens for a reason. I trust that everything happens for a reason. I trust that everything happens for a reason. I let things unfold instead of pushing. I let things unfold instead of pushing. I let things unfold instead of pushing. I know how to be still and observe. I know how to be still and observe. I know how to be still and observe. I am caring and patient with myself. I am caring and patient with myself. I am caring and patient with myself. Patience is one of my strengths. Patience is one of my strengths. Patience is one of my strengths. Patience keeps me grounded and rooted. Patience keeps me grounded and rooted. Patience keeps me grounded and rooted. I practice letting go of restlessness and anxiety. I practice letting go of restlessness and anxiety. I practice letting go of restlessness and anxiety. I observe and let go of boredom and impatience. I observe and let go of boredom and impatience. I observe and let go of boredom and impatience. Patience allows me to flow with things as they unfold. Patience allows me to flow with things as they unfold. Patience allows me to flow with things as they unfold. I grow more patient every day. I grow more patient every day. I grow more patient every day. Meditation is a great tool to cultivate patience. Meditation is a great tool to cultivate patience. Meditation is a great tool to cultivate patience. Others admire me for my capacity to be patient. Others admire me for my capacity to be patient. Others admire me for my capacity to be patient. Patience contributes to my happiness and well-being. Patience contributes to my happiness and well-being. Patience contributes to my happiness and well-being. My patience is also a gift for others. My patience is also a gift for others. My patience is also a gift for others. The best things in life are worth waiting for. The best things in life are worth waiting for. The best things in life are worth waiting for. I make a commitment to be patient and mindful. I make a commitment to be patient and mindful. I make a commitment to be patient and mindful. Wisdom grows from patience. Wisdom grows from patience. Wisdom grows from patience. Joy grows from patience. Joy grows from patience. Joy grows from patience. By being patient, I am a good example to others. By being patient, I am a good example to others. By being patient, I am a good example to others. Being patient is intrinsically rewarding. Being patient is intrinsically rewarding. Being patient is intrinsically rewarding. Now I'm going to pause for a moment to let those words resonate and vibrate through your body and mind. Just place yourself in an energy at a frequency of receiving. Now come back to the present, and let's come out of this guided meditation by gently making little movements with your fingers and your wrists. Stretch your neck and take a couple of deep breaths through your nose. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with us today. And make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma, Black Visions of Wellness, and me, Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari of Wellness Uprising. Until we meet again in stillness, find peace and be well.